Welcome. Welcome to Community of Christ with the Shenandoah Congregation in San Antonio, Texas. Community of Christ is a welcoming and loving faith community. We proclaim Jesus Christ and promote communities of joy, hope, love, and peace. Please take a moment and like our video, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss anything, and comment to tell us where you are joining us from. Keep our contact details and share with us how we can minister to your needs. Find more information at www.seaofchristsa.org. If you would like to view past services, follow this link on our website. We welcome you, we acknowledge you, and we love you. Shalom.
And now at this time, Jenna Boles will share with the children, but also as well with the entire congregation, our morning's story time.
There's quite a few kids here today. Whoever wants to come on up, come on up. We'll see if my daughter can handle it, and then hopefully she goes to sleep. Oh, Richard, by the way, it only took me 3 turns on that last hymn. So 3. I'm feeling very impressed with myself. Hey, guys. All right. First, I have a question. Do you remember what happened last Sunday? What was last Sunday? What was the holiday? I don't think you guys were here, but what was happening last Sunday? Does anyone remember? It was Easter, right? It was Easter. So, yeah, you forgot. It feels like it was a really long time ago already. It really does. So last week was Easter. So Jesus died and then he rose up from the dead. And so this story is about a couple of his disciples, his followers, discovering that, and they're in total disbelief because that doesn't really happen, right? That doesn't happen very often that we know of. So this is on. Yep, like pop, that's right. Yeah. So they went to the tomb where his body was supposed to be, and he wasn't there. So this is called On the Road to Emmaus. So Emmaus is the city that they're traveling to. I can't figure it out, said Cleopas. Cleopas is one of the disciples. Peter says Jesus's body is gone, and Mary says she saw Jesus. She says he's not dead anymore. I don't believe that, said the other disciple. When someone dies, they don't come alive again. It was the Sunday after Jesus had died, and the 2 disciples were walking along the road to a town called Emmaus. As they walked, a stranger came and walked with them, and they didn't know who he was. What are you talking about? Asked the stranger, and why are you so sad? Where have you been? Asked Cleopas. Are you the only one who doesn't know about all the things that have happened? What things? Asked the stranger. The rulers and the soldiers. They killed Jesus. Why did they hate Jesus? The stranger wanted to know. Who knows? Maybe they thought Jesus was going to start an army and fight them. Then Jesus said he would come alive again in 3 days, which is pretty hard to believe. Anyway, here it is, the 3rd day since he died. Mary of Magdala says he's alive, but I don't believe her. As far as we know, Jesus is gone. Then the stranger began to talk to them. The stranger told the story of Moses and of all the prophets. Do you find it hard to believe that Jesus died and hard to believe that he came alive again? Yeah, we sure do, said Cleopas. The 3 of them reached the town of Emmaus. Why don't you come in and stay with us? They said to the stranger. Soon they were ready to have a meal together. Then the stranger took a piece of bread and broke it. He gave Cleopas and the other disciple the pieces of bread, and suddenly Cleopas remembered. He remembered the Last Supper Jesus had with his friends, and remembered how Jesus had broken the bread. It's you, shouted Cleopas. It's you, Jesus, you're alive. And the stranger was gone. We should have known, said Cleopas, when we were walking along, the way he talked to us. I felt warm and good inside as I listened to him. We should have known it was Jesus. We should have believed what Mary told us. Let's go tell the rest of Jesus's friends, said the other disciple. Let's go to Jerusalem. So off they went, hurrying as fast as they could. They found the rest of Jesus's disciples gathered together. Jesus is alive, said Cleopas. We know, said the disciples. Simon saw him. Isn't it wonderful? Simon says, that's right. Simon says he's alive. Isn't it wonderful? Oh, yes, said Cleopas. Then he told the disciples how he and his friend had walked along the road with a stranger. We didn't know who he was until we started to eat. Then we remembered how we ate with Jesus just before he was killed. And it was just at that moment when he took the loaf of bread and gave it to us to eat. We saw it was Jesus, and then he was gone. All right. That was a very dramatic story. I loved that one. Thanks, guys. And thank you for your wonderful commentary. Simon says that's